This is going to be a 2-on-2 competitive situation again. We're going to split the middle of the court in half. We're going to have 2 guys on offense in certain spots, which I'll show you, and 2 guys on defense. And we're going to make the ball handler cut or dribble to the sideline first. If a ball handler dribbles to the sideline, our rule is we're going to trap it. So the on-ball defender will cut off the man on the sideline, and our help defender is going to come over and trap. And then everybody else on the defense would then rotate to the next man forward, leaving the furthest man. And the 2-man drill, it's awfully difficult to stop because that with leaving the one guy wide open, they're usually going to get that, but it's a good drill to make them really challenge them and make them sprint back on defense. 2-man trap situation, our 2-man drills to set up our run and jump. Okay, this time we're gonna, in our trap situation, we're gonna dictate where the ball goes to start the drill. Okay, ball handler is here. We use the volleyball lines because all the gyms we play on have them. Okay, he's gonna start at that corner of the volleyball line. Other offensive player has to be back with his feet in the paint. Okay, on the baseline. The rule for the off-ball defender, the next guy over, is he's got to be above the ball line, which means I can see it. We are never going to be below the ball line, because if we have to run and turn here, we're going to get ourselves in bad rotations, okay? So Sam's above the ball. If they go ahead and pass it back in a regular game situations, that's not a big deal. Then Sam would hurry up, get right in his face on the ball, and Michael then would move into help situation, trap situation, okay? So in this one, we're gonna go hard to the sideline. Our rule, if the ball handler dribbles to the sideline, it's automatically a trap situation. So let's kind of go slow motion here. Michael's job is to heavy pressure on the ball and then step on the sideline. Make that guy turn back to the middle. As that's happening, we got our trap coming over. We're gonna stay in the trap, okay? Now, the only time we leave out of the trap is if the ball were to get by us, then Michael is going to switch and he's going to be faster to get there. The reason Michael goes is because Sam started in here, Sam's coming here. If they get that pass going now, Michael is going to be a lot faster getting there than Sam would to stop, turn back around and get there. Okay, so it's a switch situation. Okay, but we're going to keep that trap on until they get a pass out of it. Now, in this drill, we tell the guys, you got to think about if it's 5-on-5, we have a man rotating up to this guy. Okay, so when Sam leaves, the next defender would rotate up. In this drill, we don't have that. So the offense should be able to score on this. This is a really hard situation for the defense, but what it teaches us, number 1, is the trap. And number 2, we always have to sprint in this defense. If you're not sprinting back, because you're going to get beat. You're going to gamble and get beat. If we're not sprinting back, we're not going to be very good. Okay? Offensive player, to make it a little bit more realistic, you have to cut through the elbow. You have to take a diagonal cut, and then we play it live till the basket. Okay? So this is 2-on-2 trap situation. Ready? Go. Trap, trap, trap. Get the arms up. Get there, Mike. Get there, Mike. Get there, Mike. Close on it. Okay. Okay, we'll switch it back in that corner. O to D. Sam's got the ball on the line here. Michael, you got to cut through the elbow. Get those arms up in the trap. Ready? Trap. Go. Trap, 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 trap. Get your hands up. Get there, Kyle. You can stop him. Low strip. Okay, good. Ready, go. Trap, trap, trap. Okay, that's a good example right there. If you saw that pass, that was over the top, and the guy got it right here, kind of just jogging down the court. In a game, if a lazy pass like that gets over and we're not rotating to pick it off, we're not going to be running any more of this defense, because that means we're very, very slow or we're not very good. Okay, so that in a game, in a 5-on-5 situation, I think that was a good enough trap and a bad enough pass to get picked off. Okay, we win in that situation. Okay, Sam, back in the paint, feet in the paint. Go. Trap, trap, trap. That's as good as a turnover right there if we get that rebound. Okay, you rushed them through. Again, remember, as long as you're sprinting, we can get things like that happening. We know that in a real game, we're gonna have a guy rotating over. Okay, number 2 is you better be big when you trap. If you go and trap and let them see the floor and you don't do it quickly, it's gonna be pretty easy to pass out of it. Very easy for point guards. Okay, that's 2-man trap.